Hello, 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 hello! Welcome back to Witcher 3, where we are outside the Von Everett estate, having just been possessed by the ghost of Vladimir. And now we've been invited to a wedding as Shani's +1, and Vlad the ghost is going to be possessing me the entire time. There is no way this can possibly end well. Fun, 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 fun! Where do I actually need to be going? Oh, way up north. Okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah, it's that village that's all, like, decked in flowers now.
Bloody fine mount.
Oh,
good stance,
it,
powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Does he follow on? No, he doesn't. He just sort of
Spooking
hovers.
my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
That sucks for Roach. Because we're stuck with him, unfortunately. It's a very grey day. I hope it cheers up weather-wise before the wedding kicks off. So, have I visited this windmill before?
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got into mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Fab. I assume he's just got a few voice lines for like places they expected him to like come across as we rode from the house to the wedding. It was very tempting to like go elsewhere and see if he has voice lines anywhere else. Is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it.
Tough times.
Hello, peasants. Okay. Ah, right, okay, so yeah, just got a marker for the estate, which is hilarious, because, like... Okay, it's a sleeping child. Cool, I thought he was dead. He's not dead. Good, good, good. Yep, nothing to steal from peasants' houses. Geese! Geese! Geese. One day I should stream Angler Goose Game, Untitled Goose Game. Because
Place my hope in the eternal.
that's much more fun. Because we love geese. Honk. Ah, ooh, I wonder if we can get into the... So yeah, we were around the back to go into the crypt and everything. I couldn't work out how to get from the crypt into the main house, but it's possible actually that we can. Let's see if I can break into the main house. That's much better. Maybe the weather is just bad here around the whatever estate. Like, just gloomy perpetually. Oh yeah, ominous music. Can we go in? No. Ooh. There so clearly is an interior, you know? Like, there can't be no way in. Bars on the fences, though. Maybe Olgerd will, like... Something will change to allow us access eventually. Also, I'm pretty surprised Vladimir did not have anything to say about it. Let's see if the weather immediately gets better as soon as we sort of get out of the radius of the estate. Yeah, it must just be a grey filter. Amazing. Alright, don't get stuck in the postage. really bucolic part of the world.
Take
there
it
are
easy.
neckers in this field that I might deal with. Ooh, uncomfortably high level neckers. Bloody hell. Absolute scenes. They are ogroid if I have ogroid oil. Yeah. I have not got enhanced ogroid oil. Possibly. She's stressy. Sorry, darling. I'll make it doubly bad for her by having the neckers and the legs to worry about.
Shit.
Ow, bloody hell! Okay, I'm not getting killed. By neckers. I refuse. Peasants just walking by, like everything is absolutely fine and normal. You see a random witcher in a field killing neckers every day of the week.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Yup, and that's why I'm here to explode them. Boom. Feathers. Weird, neckers don't have feathers. Okay, more intrigued by the symbol that is on my map right here. What does that mean? So that means abandoned location, right? Yeah. Someone get who? What? Fuck's sake. Yeah, funny that Vladimir has absolutely no opinions about any of this. Especially because he was saying, oh, you know, what the witches do, witcher lifestyle would be fun. Clearly not fun enough to have. Die. Someone get hit. They're peasants stressing. I don't know where. Anyway, let's get rid of this nest.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Oopsie daisies. Oh, okay, that was good enough to clear the abandoned site. That is good. I better not have pushed time on forward enough that I've missed the wedding. I don't think that's a factor, but I hope it's not a factor anyway. Because Vladimir's only supposed to be with me for like 24 hours. But I don't think that's actually 24 in-game hours. Alright, so they have repopulated that little shack over there with the, yeah, that's gonna be like all for any day. Okay, I have not missed the wedding. I hope, anyway.
No sign of her yet.
Maybe it's an evening wedding. feel it's going to make me get up to mischief in the meantime. Am I right? I think that seems likely.
This is very romantic.
Oh, absolutely, babe.
Fuck off.
Succinct as ever.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh, we're just gonna nick it. I'm not stealing
Oh
for you.
no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Also, that is not... Yeah. She takes control. And Carol just
This'll do
acts
wonderfully.
hilariously out of character. Ah, dear. Oh, incredible. Also, that was not what was on the washing line.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
Shani's
Now
just
for
over there.
shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Yeah, not armored boots. My god. Oh my god.
And
You
we
cut
must
my
be
neck.
neat.
Seriously. My dude. Let's hope the ghost hasn't forgotten how to shave. Has he changed his hairstyle? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft,
So Shani
supple
knows
neck,
that it's
and a
Vlogman.
waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
She does look super cute. It's an amazing outfit.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding.
So she's
May
not
I
wearing
please
the
speak to
flower
Geralt for a
crown.
moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Swoosh.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. Feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Well, there you go. All the more reason that we're
We'll
not
talk later.
compatible.
Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight.
I mean,
let
Geralt
alone
can't get soused
Make an
at all,
effort.
so like...
I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Yeah, she's not wearing a flower crown. Yesterday she was like, you know, weaving a proper flower crown for herself to wear to the wedding. And she isn't wearing
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
it. Rhubarb.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Well, because Vladimir's idea of a good time does always involve bloodshed as well as drinking and women.
What a lovely Rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Beautifully rendered, Rowan.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my Rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Amazing. Is he going to walk around with his hands on his hips the whole time? Yes, he is.
Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Okay. Hi, Johannes and the other one.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now
They're
go.
super cute.
Enjoy the feast.
Why is Shani friends with them? I mean, like, you think she runs with a
My
A
dear
more-
friend Aldona and her
Bane
chosen one, Jonas.
crowd?
It's an
She's a
honor.
graduate.
The sun shine brightly on this new
Class is
path in your
amazing.
lives. I am Vlom.
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes,
The Geralt.
'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
How do you know Shani?
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt.
Oh no!
Both studied
Like,
medicine
clearly
at the
I
academy.
Wondrous
Miss-
times.
Over quickly in
underestimated
my
her.
case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
Oh,
It's never
poor thing.
too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't
no.
know. We've not talked about it.
She should run off to town and
Jonas,
become a doctor.
surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her.
Well, it's a nice way of saying
You
I won't.
needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister.
In
So
the
I ask you
minute
as
you've
your
known her.
brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Why did you choose him?
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask
love
out
a
of
wedding
pure
dress, though.
curiosity.
Super
Well,
cute.
rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on, out of pure pleasure.
Oh, a
Why so
brawler.
testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Uh-huh.
We've
I'm not going
chewed
to ask about the
fat
dowry.
enough.
That's
Time's a
asking
waste.
for even more
Are
trouble.
you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Don't encourage her.
That's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Shani does not look very impressed. Like, she should catch up with her buddy. She's going to supervise me. Possibly not. He's so bombastic. It's so funny.
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So if he arrived, why is he not here now?
The bloody dog chased him away.
There's
None other. Hideous mutt.
a dog called Demon.
Father, Means we're missing a fire eater and a dog.
I mean, I don't think
Hound, it seems.
Vladimir's
Perhaps we can be of service.
not the kind.
First Witcherly
Do you need help?
investigation. I've goose pimples.
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
I mean, it's not
But I'll
even
not
that
squeeze
far, but
coppers
anyway.
on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last
Yeah.
Jule's pudding.
I was going to say that I didn't think Vladimir
Groom's
was the
Harry
type
chased him
to,
off.
like,
That blasted
do
demon.
side quests.
Ugh, they sure named it right.
But he
Calm
seems kind of
yourself,
excited by the
Dumpling.
concept.
Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Tell me everything.
Before I can begin my Witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horrid demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
Or maybe the
If
dog
I
really is
feared, it would have
possessed.
fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet.
Oh,
They'll be
okay,
able to
red
pay for
flag
things missing.
about Jonas, who I didn't like
You
anyway.
needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
Assuming he's still got
I
his
shall
head.
find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. I don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Swoosh!
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Amazing. Okay, but I do also want to take part in some other activities. Have a swig with us. You guys, I will have a swig with you. Or is it, no, swig with people inside. Excuse me. Excuse me, halfling. Get out of my way. Can I dance? Can I dance? Yes!
Hey, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig. Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
Amazing. Can we not do the kicky legs like the other guy's doing? Cossack dancing, you know?
What charm, what grace.
Thanks.
So it's Shani's supposed to be here with us. I don't think she's here with us. Let's have a drink with these
Your
dwarves.
health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool, may they sire many a bell, and reap gobs of coin.
Excellent. Blessings.
Devils take every man jack of you.
What else can we partake in? Fun wedding activities. glad the drunkenness didn't last very long. Lady!
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well-ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunk and random.
Little old lady with like... Amazing. Fuzzy and well-ripe indeed.
Drink with us. Don't make us beg. We're toasting the newlyweds.
Absolutely. Drinking.
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
Thank you. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know where Shani's actually gone, because she's not following me around. Which I think, yeah. Anyway, let's...
Lives down the hill. There's stories where... Nights again. Order gone wrong. Them's the ones. Damned cockanaps are everywhere. And what good's Joss's kid to them? Took him as punishment. Mrs. Joss helped her 2 sacks of grain.
2 sacks of
Joss
grain?
came from town, tossed the sacks in the cart and hauled them to the woods. Got the little one back. End times indeed. With such
Okay, I
evil
don't think that's
footing in
actually
the
a
air.
quest, but it does...
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
In the mood to lighten Geralt's purse?
Geralt won't mind. He's
Geralt.
wild about cards.
Won't mind, indeed.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It's an affectionate midget.
You wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized.
Fisticuffs.
What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot.
Oh!
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
He better not actually wager all the
Normally
money
we
I
play
have,
that the
because...
loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Can I wear the ass ears, please? That would be amazing. Don't think I've got anything new I want to add to my deck. Let's go. Gonna beat these halflings. I'm not going to wear the ass ears. Then again, I could deliberately lose in order to make him wear the ass ears, because that would be funny. Got no weather cards. Amazing. But I have got 3 Blue Stripes Commandos, which is good because they boost each other the more you have. Like that. They doubled each other. So we go Scorch Me. Yeah. I knew that would happen. Darn it. In that case, I'll use my spy to draw more cards. Still the same. Just go with the old reliable siege engines. Huh. Interesting. So Tala is a spy and a siege engine. I don't think I've got his card, it seems so. Oh my god. Stop playing spies! I killed both his cards. He's given up. But he's got a massive card advantage on me now. He's got 11 in hand, and I've got 6. Don't like that. Didn't even look at what leader ability he's got. Destroy siege engines. That's not great. hero. Because she's a hero, she doesn't get reduced by the weather. I think I'm gonna pass. So it won't take very much for him to win the round, unfortunately. He's still going to have a massive card advantage on me. I'm probably going to lose. Ugh. He has a me card. I hate that. Get out card. Get out card. Oh well. I guess I get to wear the asses. I can use my leader ability to double 1 to 2. Yay! Womp womp. Give me the asses.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement?
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning. Exactly.
Oh, super cute.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
I look
Time
adorable.
to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed.
Can I continue to wear the ears the whole rest? Yes! Yes! Yes, ears.
I think you look charming.
Are they? Oh, tragically.
Quite the luck, this Gwent.
Can't look
Onward.
at my
Next
inventory.
diversion.
You see if they're actually inviting. Anyway, let's find the dog.
The hound towards chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. A bone gnawed so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anto, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week.
Why had you not eaten for a week, Vladimir, you weirdo?
Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt.
Well, clearly it's really hungry. Like, obscenely hungry.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow
Bet it's
these.
going to be something hilariously small, like a chihuahua or whatever. But like, the world's most
Following
vicious
some
chihuahua.
dog's trail? Not exactly
You don't have to
how I
come
imagined
with
it
Shani.
would. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
I love that he walks with his hands on his hips. Dead person, dead thing? No,
A broken
branch.
branch. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. There is joy in this ferreting.
So cute. Blood's really having fun with this whole concept. Aha! The jingly!
A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. 2 conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
Well, yeah, but that does kind of, like I was saying, when they said you can identify him by his cap, that doesn't help if he's no longer wearing said cap. But cross to splash, splash, splash through the river. There's a sway on the other side. More broken branches, but no, we're going up. Scampering. Aha! It's a bulldog.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Yes, he's not very big at all. But
Guess
I mean,
so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
I mean, Demon is
What do
probably
we do?
fairly, you know, like brutal. Like, you know, he chipped his bowl.
Sit.
Oh, he's cute though.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could
Deer
you
just
be
walking by in
any
the background.
more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Is he capable of that? Like, can he wield my signs?
Roll over.
Nah, that was... There we go.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruined my fun.
Yeah, but you were going to make that dog
Have
eat
it at
itself.
the wedding.
Like, Plot's not a very nice guy.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
God. Long way down.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Thank you. What the hell is this? God, it's gonna be something really, like...
I say,
Potent.
cracking good mead.
I know
I
it's
understand
mead.
why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it. Those are excellent ears. Might try a pair like that. Just not sure they'd fit under my cap.
Does he want his cap back? Your hat.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
Well, good. Are you gonna actually come and perform? No, he's
You're
too
a
drunk.
man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
Yeah, that
I
doesn't
suppose he might
sound-
singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
Do we
You
need
can
to
forget
sober him
about
up?
performing in your state.
Can we sober him up? Oh god, do I have to do
what
the
state would that be?
Look at
gesturing
yourself,
myself?
man. You're a tramp.
because-
Can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
What's the trick to it?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a
There's
year's
a guild of
time,
fire
you'd learn.
eaters.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Oh.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Don't.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
It's the way that he holds himself.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
It is actually an escort mission. He's got a health bar. That does suggest that we will get attacked by something. Oh yeah.
Lads! Bear!
Bear.
Oh, bear.
That. As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind
It's a
fool.
boar, actually. Oh, I might have accidentally killed him with Igni, actually. Either that or the boar got a hit in, which is also
I told
possible.
him to hide.
Oh, yeah,
Only
yeah.
good hider with a puppet at his heels. Why not now? The lights, I suppose. Best tell the bride later.
Oopsie daisies. Yeah, I got him killed. Man, he was squishy though. Basically no health. I'm not sure if I killed him with Igni if the ball got a hit or both. Could have been either. Anything to steal in this small hut. Doesn't look like it. How boring. This fist egg. What? Can I not get over the wall? I love the arbor. Isn't it adorable with the flowers all over it? So cute. I am sorry, lady.
How goes the search?
I found the Hearthoffer.
Really? Where is he?
Misfortune befell him. Sad, really. Shan't be seeing him again. I found your fire liquor, but he gave up the ghost on the way back. Too much vodka.
Just my luck to hire a drunk. And Demon, what's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
He's being nice. We sort of mind controlled him. It's being
Seems
nice.
to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
The dog's small beer. No fire eating, that's the grief.
Aye, grief. No show. Oh no. What can we do?
Can I eat the fire? Can I eat the fire? Stuff on the lip, indeed.
I can't help but wonder. Must it be a fire eater who performs? What if, instead, there was... Oh, I don't know. A juggler.
Just
A
where
sword
would we find
juggler.
A juggler at this
Come on,
hour?
Vladimir, can you juggle
But say
swords?
you did. Would that do as a replacement for the fire sniffler?
Well,
I love that he just
suppose it might.
keeps coming up with different
Then
ways of
I
saying
shall
fire eater.
perform.
Fire sniffler.
First I've heard of a juggling witcher.
Today I'm no ordinary witcher. In my youth I had a great many friends among circus folk. They taught me well. I shall gladly save you from your troubles.
If that's the case, I'll announce the performance.
Amazing. And we can do it wearing the asses, obviously. Very important. Oh dear. Oh yeah, the way that he stands with like his jaw, yeah, his like head raised and
Let's do some dancing.
hands on hips.
In my
Reminds me of
experience,
like
witches and
Buzz
dancing don't
Lightyear.
exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Excuse me, why am I not juggling?
Faster, faster till we expire.
Come on, Shani, come on. I love that their clapping has absolutely no resemblance to the tempo of the music in any way.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher
Are we special
Geralt
guests?
and his
Amazing.
enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At
Wait, is
last,
this
music for our loving embrace.
Uh-oh.
Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, no thank you. Blood, oh god. Yes, because this is music you can definitely...
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Is this supposed to be... What is this supposed to be? This looks like we're about to break into like a proper tango or something. I am the lord of the dance.
Not a man here who could outdance me. It's a gift. My legs are preternaturally skilled.
I mean, they're Geralt's legs though, aren't they?
I never expected the members of Olgierd's band to have a taste of dancing.
Yet it's so. We dance and dance at every opportunity. As fond of fun as fighting. Our motto. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. You know how a true dancer
I
thinks
didn't
his
get to
lovely
juggle.
partner.
This is very disappointing. Why juggle? Maybe I only had a certain amount of time for a certain number of activities or something. Ah! Smooches.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
I keep thinking of,
We must agree.
you know that stupid
You can
meme.
say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
That whole, like...
Yes, yes, but admit it. It was fantastic, eh?
Is there anything you do that's not fantastic?
How, like,
The
Geralt
ladies
is
loved my kisses.
probably
Not to mention
inside,
the tricks I
like,
performed with
screaming
my
internally.
Yes. We'd best not mention those. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please?
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything?
Yeah.
Have any control?
I
feel everything.
can't consult.
Don't have any control over
can't
what I
consent
do or
to
say,
anything.
though. Why do you
Or
ask?
thing.
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Not my thing.
Can't say what would have happened. Probably wouldn't have danced at all.
Really?
Shut up! Shut up! You'll ruin everything!
At any rate, I wash my hands of all my actions till the stroke of midnight.
I see.
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we'd never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Oh, is he
Conjurer
someone?
Dim, Master
Oh, I
Mirror.
didn't notice.
Wonder what he's doing here.
He's here to ruin the past,
Perhaps
as
you
always.
should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Unlikely.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a
Garrett
whim.
looks so serious.
Bah,
And then his
I was
ears.
to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Soup.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Oh dear, I really hope our spirit's not up to anything. Yes! Juggle! Juggle!
Let's do something.
Where do I juggle? I want to juggle. Which one's the juggling? Excuse me. Take part in activities. Juggle! Yeah, juggle. I don't want to switch to Master Mirror though. I will do that. I absolutely will. But we're juggling first. Where am I juggling? Is this the jungle? Hello, person. No. Where? Oh, it suddenly started raining. Use.
I wager none here's ever seen a juggling witcher.
Okay. Like, where am I juggling? This is not. Excuse me. Juggle. Do I need to...
Gather round, all.
Oh, okay.
To behold a great wonder, a juggling witcher. The one
just
and
one
only.
hand.
Look carefully, Shani. Ever seen such deft hands? I would love to show you what else they can do.
Bounce on his head. The children enjoying my juggling. And back on his head. Looks like he's only got that little sequence. It hasn't. Part itself is finished. I don't know how long I have to juggle for before a quest decides that I've juggled enough. Unsure if I've juggled enough. It's such a shame that it started raining.
So, Shani, was it to your liking?
It was positively
Absolutely. Riveting.
What's taking you so long? Bring me the shoe! Quick now! Getting shameful.
You've lost a shoe? Allow me to assist, lady.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Amazing.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were
How
supposed
dare
to
you
fish
say
out my
something?
slipper. I'm at to dance now with one foot bed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, put your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Useless boy. Allow me to assist.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never.
No.
Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Look, mutations don't just turn them barren as a mule, they give them an ass's ears to boot. Must have some other horse part hidden in his trousers.
War. What will I get if I retrieve the shoe?
And once I retrieve it,
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
Super duper. Let's go fetch the shoe. Oh yes. Dramatic.
Oh, there's more to come.
Are we gonna take the oh god. Take the ears off, or are we going in with nothing but ears?
prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Don't toss those nice boots in. They're too nice. Oh no. Plip. Let's see if I can find the other girl's shoe as well.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Well, there's something over here. What is that? Aha! Lost shoe. Shawnee's shoe. Easy peasy. And I didn't lose the ears at any point.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Yes?
I got you the shoe. Or did I get the wrong shoe? I swear I just got the right shoe.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
There's another one. Maybe this one's Shinies. Yeah, this one's Shinies.
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
Ta-da!
My shoe?
Very wet. Don't put it on.
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is...
Geralt's voice actor must have had a blast doing all the blast lines.
Thank you.
Intensely silly. What other activities have we got?
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else from which to survey passing bows.
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
I love that I get to flirt with all the old ladies, you know. Can I catch a pig? I can catch a pig. Pig.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady,
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
And the piggy's not yellow?
King
They're not
of the
yellow piggies?
swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
Pig.
no coin. Honours the prize.
Oh, honour.
King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's King of the Swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
I would like a
For
laurel
certain.
crown, though.
Lovely,
to go with my
every
ears.
last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Let's do it.
Sounds
Chase.
like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
A witcher with asses chasing swine. Better than a goddamn circus.
I
What's
love my
that you
ears.
say, peasant?
Me? Nothing.
Good. Keep it that way.
Get that cripple out of there!
Oh, no.
Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Alright. Let's see what the pigs
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Peek. Peek. No, don't go that way. Go the other way.
Come on, baby. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
What about this one? No, cut you off on the left. Stop going to the right. I mean, whatever. Come on.
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack them with a sign.
Is it in?
See
It's
that,
in!
Shani? One big pen.
I didn't actually pen it though, like, I have not actually shut it in. Come on, you. Peek. Peek. Oh, no. Get in. In. It's in. It's in! Oh, when it lies down. So cute. I am the king of the swineherds.
Feel foolish,
also love me in
peasants.
despair.
Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your
Next
family
time
had
you
an
need a
ample
pig.
pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However,
Vladimir's
the
like...
crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
What is it? Oh, it's a piglet! Is it a piglet?
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Never
She
witnessed
has a
such
stuffed
agility.
You're
pig. Look
clearly
at that
a
little
natural at chasing
face.
pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Hell yeah. Oh, I want the stuffed pig. Oh. I mean, the king of the
How
swineherds
does
thingy.
my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning
I mean,
one.
look how cute.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm
riddle.
on the prowl, that's clear. I woo and woo, yet you do not succumb. So I can't help but wonder, what am I doing wrong?
You're a ghost, and you're in my friend's body.
Perhaps you're just not my type.
Would be the
Considered
obvious
that?
answer.
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show
That's
me a
not
lass,
a
and I'll
gauntlet
have her
you should have
eating out of
thrown
my
down,
hand
Shani.
in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
His thing.
Now,
the
who
poor
have
girl.
we here?
She's got lovely curls.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? I've got to use it. It's just
Did
a
it
classic.
hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens.
Why, Sarah.
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad?
Absolutely.
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Let's go. Step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the
Had
Mrs. Brooks.
dads and brothers,
And we
oh
swore
yeah.
to our down his dying day, we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You'll do nothing of the sort, bumpkin.
You shan't keep me from anything. Filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Uh-oh.
Hot
Are we
damn,
brawling?
boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Uh-oh. No, we're having mock sword battle with some sticks. Okay. Are they getting sticks too, or am I just beating unarmed men?
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your gob, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Oh, there are 3 of them. Burglar? Shut up. Ow! Ow! No. Well, there were 3 of them, and only one of me. And I had a fence wall.
Had enough, lordling.
I mean, the other thing is,
I'll teach you to woo and dupe decent maids.
have you
Got my eye
considered
on
that,
you.
know,
Let's
like,
get-
your sister should
let's
be
go.
allowed some agency in her choices as well, you know, but like, I mean, I'm not saying
Where
let her
to,
go
my
to the
love?
barn with Vladimir,
I
like,
was to
that's
turn
not a
you
good
into
idea
a
either.
lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
No, because
You
Geralt
always
does
that
not
charming
woo the
in life?
ladies.
It worked. More often than not.
Listen,
Yeah, but you also,
tongue and fist
like,
on a leash
died.
from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine.
Yes,
I shall
terrible
try.
for Geralt's reputation in the region.
Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy.
I love that we had the fight in
You
the
made
pig pen,
this
though.
mess. You do the
Extra muck.
explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
All went according to plan.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan.
Cunning
Usually I
plan.
take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity. Tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body.
Definitely.
All sinews. And this mug? Were I to wear my own, oh, 'twould be another story altogether. The maidens always fell for my melancholy eyes, and the swagger in my scars. But I'll
I mean,
gladly
Geralt
try
has
again.
both of those, but you know,
Just
sure.
indicate a lass, and
You've
No.
proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
fine.
Don't remind
I
him.
suppose you're right. Come then.
I need to go and talk to Master Mirror. I think that's the only thing I've got left. I don't really want to know what he's doing here. He's supervising. Kind of right.
So good to shake the kinks from
Peas. Piggy.
We must find more fun.
More fun. Fun. Are there any more funs to do? There's definitely some people saying how there was some fistek cooking. But, like... that doesn't seem like a brilliant idea. Let's go check the payload.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Uh-huh.
Then let's.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder.
Be looting. There's something to loot here. Please loot. Cow card! That was the Gwent card! Just on the floor. Amazing. Also that pillow.
Let's
I can sit on the pillow.
Come now.
Just like that.
Recline.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
He hadn't intended to converse at all.
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out.
It's suddenly awkward.
Just as I thought. Come, let's
time we return.
Ha! Take that, Blood.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Do you?
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come. We were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantically.
I think I don't have any more activities to take part in, really. To talk to Master Mirror and find out what he is up to.
But gingerbread's naught but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside.
It'd be really funny if she thought he meant time,
within.
you know, THYME,
So how
herb.
much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time. You touch it. Let you sniff it. Stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
Weird, but sure. Thanks, Master Mirror.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The colour suits you exquisitely.
She does look adorable.
Thanks.
It's true.
I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Aha.
Is that
Not
so?
at all.
What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Something like that. Oh, he's insulted. How do you know I'm not Geralt?
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because
Most
I'm
people.
in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me?
Yeah,
Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it.
Oh, sick
You're
burn.
simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Oh, the inferiority. I will not listen to this.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Okay, no, but tell me more.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there
You
been
might
more
have been
loyal
loyal to him. I
comrades
don't
than
think
us.
he was loyal to
The
you.
question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told
Crushed his
everyone
head
I flew
against
at
the
all
floor,
5.
is what he told
Took
me
them
last time.
on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Intriguing.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right?
Impossible now that Master Mirror is
Let's go.
around.
The night's still young.
I think. no longer young.
Not a word of truth. Geard was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
I mean, yeah, Vladimir felt like that towards Olgierd. That doesn't mean that Olgierd felt like that towards Vladimir, you know? These things happen with Sims. Right, so, capping. The last part of the wedding. Very important. A small child.
As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
Now, don't leave him unsupervised, oh God. He should never be unsupervised.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night
Oh,
I've
God.
tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
I shall make a speech.
No need? Why, there's every need.
To ruin other people's weddings.
Till
The
now,
bride is
I'd
just
always
like-
considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I
They're
delighted
insult-
in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles. Am I right?
No.
But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you.
Incredible. Vlad's
You've still
actually had
shite
a...
all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Amazing.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams
just lobs
make
the little
young
drum.
blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely band with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another side. Brides will look eternal, bride will best beware, or she'll make you a couple in the coming year.
Nice.
What's the groom a thing? Happy daughter to Holly's flower. Must be said
Garland, garland, garland.
cow. You get the cow, oh, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
And it landed on Shani.
Tradition holds. Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Smoochies. I love that this whole quest there has been not a single opportunity for Geralt to be like, no, I am in a committed relationship with someone else, whether that be, you know, Triss or Yen or whoever. Okay, this is a bit wild. Blood, what are you doing? Just cheerfully writing his own blood, you maniac. Ow.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding.
I
couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
Obvious, yeah,
I
sure.
will.
Did he get married?
Thanks.
I thought
You're
the
a
girl
good
he loved
chap,
had been
Witcher.
married off to somebody
Does
else.
dirt, but good.
Vlad's got to go now. He must do. Everybody's having so much fun, and Geralt's gonna storm off and be moody now. Naturally.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. Their bouncing,
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
Still wearing
I can't! I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No,
my dude, you're a
just
ghost.
An end.
Yeah,
it's
thanks, Shani.
The time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
He's gonna make you. Yeah. Oh, no.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Oh, you don't have to torture the poor guy, my dude.
Torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Oh my god, chill. Let him go.
Gods, what is this?
Bad vibes. Did he go back to the crypt?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
Okay.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other.
Absolutely not. Oh my god.
It just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
He knows everything.
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
So harsh. He wasn't really a bad dude. I mean, he was annoying.
Should get back to Olgierd soon.
And like that, it's over. Huh. Here, I thought I might get some more time with you. Silly, wasn't it?
Hey.
Wouldn't say that.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Bye, Shani.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools.
Not wrong.
Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another.
Or, you know, continue to be faithful for your wife. I love that that's absolutely just not an option that the game is. You can tell it was written by dudes for dudes, huh? Find something that... What do you expect on this climate? Let the good times roll, the achievement I just got. Amazing. Okay. Is that actually something she might like? Excuse me, witchy senses. Aha!
Good mead ought to lift her spirits.
Okay, maybe.
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
No.
Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
I'm just trying to look at my options, but it doesn't let me sort of
Looked like it would rain, and here it is.
peruse it. It is raining. I'm glad they've got lines to expect the rain. Like, I'm sure the rain is random, you know, it's not scripted to be raining. Can I pick a flower for her? Oh dear. Is this guy alright? Is he drunk on the floor? Yeah, he's drunk. It's fine. He's not dead. Can I... Oh, rowan berries!
Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
That would be mega cute, it must be said. But
Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
I'm gonna see what my other option is first. Then I will choose. Because am I going to weave the things?
Rowan berry brandy.
Ah, there we
Shani
go.
loves the blossoms. Might enjoy this as well.
That's the best of both worlds. Both a drink and a flower that she
A
likes.
sip of something strong never hurt anyone.
Go with
Here's
the rowan.
hoping Shani's a happy drunk.
I don't get her drunk. Just, you know, say, it's rowan. I know you like the rowan. I thought of you. For God's sake. She is actually looking really doldrumsy at the table. It's so sad.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Seemed to like the rowan. Thought you might want to try another form of it.
Well, I like to make necklaces out of the berries, but guess I am curious how this will taste.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's
Oh,
just
she caught the garland, but she doesn't actually
after
have
I caught the
anybody to
garland,
marry.
I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs.
Oh my god.
All alone.
Don't make me think about how we're all old maids, babe, because...
You got friends. Me, for one.
In that case, let's drink to our friendship.
Absolutely.
To friendship.
Buddies. Can I set you up with someone? That'd be great.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels.
The nicest,
Horribly
like,
off key.
Sumerian,
Let's go for a walk.
whoever.
Good idea.
Toot toot. Emphatic tooting. We're gonna drink, have a little walk by the brook for extra romanticness.
Did you
'cause
enjoy
the
the
game
wedding?
Is really trying to push it. It was all right.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean
Absolutely.
chasing a dog through
Juggling.
the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
And the ass's ears
True.
and the juggling. Those
Though
are
that
very
was so
important.
clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
That was background. What I remember most, the mood, the feelings, the people I met. And those I met for the second time in my life.
You're right. I was up to my elbows in
'Cause he
work,
was like
but those were good times.
Amnesia?
They're nice memories.
In the
For me
previous
too.
game? At some point? I don't know. What was that little creature? There was a creature in the river.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir.
This is
Our
the
lips are sealed as the grave.
groom and his new
Us
father-in-law.
menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured.
That's quite
drink
cute.
on it.
Maybe I have more hope for them than I did previously.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Oh no.
Mean
Why
the
is that?
differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Oh no.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Except when they don't.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
Oh no.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well
We
brought
set you
up.
up with Dandelion.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard
Yeah,
to find
Dandelion.
one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Well, you
Oh,
know, you
please,
can just
Shani.
be a doctor.
It's the
fine.
13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your
It's
mother
the 13th
appreciates it.
century.
You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Really?
Angry feminist girl. It's what we like to see. Despite, you know, the
Look,
painful
the brave
unfeminism
brothers.
of the previous quest.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
That was Vladimir.
That was Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the
I'd
situation
rather
had been
not.
different. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants. What do you
You'd
do?
say, no, I'm... neither.
If Dandelion was around, and he usually is, I'd introduce her to him and walk off.
I don't believe that. You'd let the opportunity pass?
I don't need opportunities like that.
God's sake,
Change
it's
to
like
style.
the fact that like
Say
you
I've
might
grown
be in
choosy.
a relationship
You
with
say that as if you've already
Triss
picked.
as well, you know,
'Cause I
like
have.
either of them are
Guess who?
options earlier in the game. Yennefer or Triss, and it's like
Gorgeous.
you're not allowed to at any point mention them. I feel very offended on both their parts.
Been thinking about that kiss.
Have we?
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
You can if you try it
Only
again.
one way to find out.
Mega smoochies. Honestly. The unnecessary heavy breathing is incredible.
So, how'd it compare?
Honestly, completely different.
Better or worse?
Just different.
Just impossible to compare.
Dinah.
Correct me if
Cat
I'm
just
wrong,
walked
but I
behind
do believe Vladimir was after
tickled
more
me.
than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Bye-bye, Shani.
Stay, I would, but we ought to get back to the wedding.
Yes, yes, that's best.
Honestly.
Penny for your thoughts?
Just thinking that friends should stay friends.
Precisely.
My feeling too.
I have a lot to think about. Alone. So I'm not going back to the wedding. Not really fond of watching drunks stagger around, anyway.
Shani,
Wonder
wait.
how long it's going to take
Before
my
you
hair
go,
grows out again.
need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought.
Uh-huh.
Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Bye, babe. I do love her shoes, though. Aren't they cute? How long is it going to take till my hair grows out, or do I actually need to go to a barber and get it fixed? I might need to go to a barber and get it fixed. Also, this wouldn't happen to be Master Mirror ominously bunting across the lake, would it? Or is it just a rando? No, it's just a rando. That's alright then. Got worried for a second. Okay. So, I have to go back to Olgierd, give him the letter written in blood that's from Vlad to prove that Vlad had a nice time and that therefore the instruction has been fulfilled. The other thing I've got to do is go to the auction house and get that quest moving. I was a little bit concerned I didn't have enough money. At least I didn't lose too much of it to the halflings. Oh, more importantly, are the ass ears in my inventory? Yes, they are! Can I equip them? Yes, I can. Ears. 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 I'm gonna wear the ears. Yeah, because he doesn't actually have a helmet slot. That's not a piece of armor that you need to worry about. So it's just gone into my menu down here, which is hilarious. The extras slot. Actually, what else have we got going on? So yes, I need to report back to the herbalist outside Oxenfurt to tell him that his apprentice was eaten by the weird cannibal people with the murder basement. Let's go and mine some jade. Now, over here, interesting. I might go and do that actually. See what the mining is like. Sort of post-wedding, everybody's drunken on the floor. Amazing. Now, do I want to fast travel over there, or should I question? It's not very far. I could walk. If I walk, I mean ride. I mean, this is where the boars live, which I don't like. Because they keep attacking me every time I go past. I could try and deal with them. I have got a nice sword now. Any of these better? Must remember to get the superior sword made. Oh, yeah, I should probably, you know, change out of the ornate robe. Although, actually, that is not actually bad armor. Huh. Well, that's fascinating. Because I'm not actually getting the set bonus from having the Witcher set, because it's only 4 of the 6 pieces and also not master crafted, but it just, I like having the matching set, you know? And Rochi, actually that's a good point. Where is the trophy that I got for being king of the swineherds? Is this it? King of the Swineherds, 15% bonus gold. And there it is. It's a little wooden piggy face. Beautiful.
Let's go.
Amazing. To be honest, 15% gold is nothing to sniff at. It's not bad.
Oh.
Move out the way, peasant. Gotta sound live a little bit. Sure that this Winespring Grange must have something yet to do. As far as I recall, I've not had a quest here. Also, I did actually have to pick up a pickaxe to get this quest going. Don't know if I have to equip said pickaxe. Wield it in some way, shape or form. Or whether we just sort of interact with a rock and mysteriously get some jade out of it. I don't know. Push across the forest here. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Some sort of outcrop, I guess. Aha! This looks likely, doesn't it? Okay, how do I... Oh yeah.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
Okay, that's not good enough. Fair enough, skis. Just leave Roach behind. Sorry, darling. Oh yeah. Oh, this looks more likely. Oh no, it's a pale tree. Never mind. We're going into... Ah, a cave. With bad things in it. Sounds like bugs. Insectoid oil. Blood rot pit. Okay, yeah, that... Not desperately reassuring, huh? Arachnomorphs. Ooh. Okay, didn't poison you though. Wasn't too tough to deal with, actually. Still some more further in the cave, I think. Mutagen's always nice. Ooh, hello. We have a bent key and a yellowed letter. What do we got here? Mate, if you're reading this, you're a free man. Drakenborg could never break you. That's a big prison somewhere, I think. Hid your part of the loot in that cave. fuller than massive spiders. Hunters claim they've migrated. They must have come back and have killed the guy when he came back to get treasure. The Dragonborg redemption. Good. Good, 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 good. We do love to see pop culture references in quest titles. Come here, don't run away from me. Oh, honestly. Why are they running away? Oh, don't web me though, that's not helpful. Oh. Please. Dude.
What now?
Well, the ones in the narrow corridors are much easier to deal with. Move around nearly as much. Honestly. The other one drop. Oh, somebody else. Close enough that might actually already have me in combat because I've not put my sword away. Can I break through here or do I have to go round? No, I have to go round. Alright, fair enough. Didn't mean to have art equipped there. Seeing a really obvious jade outcropping here because I switched quests, but they won't be shown. I will switch back to the other quest in a minute when I found the treasure. Alright. I do love the glowworms or whatever they are that hang out on the ceiling. Somewhat concerned that there's going to be like a big mum spider that drops down, but yeah, sounds like it. Oh no, just one bigger one. Oh, it is a bit bigger. Ooh, ow. Oh boy, quite a bit bigger. So, I'm going to sneeze. This is not a good moment. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Oh, bloody hell. If I die to spider because I had to sneeze, I'll be annoyed. Also, I have run out of insectoid oil, so I should probably replenish that. I love that you can just do that in combat. It makes no sense. Come here! I'm really wondering if I should take the Ard upgrade that allows me to freeze things. Because I don't like the way that it keeps dancing away from me. Stop trying to web me. Dude. Ah, I died. Bad. Yeah, because if I could freeze it, that would be good, because then obviously it would hold in place. But the problem is that I'm pretty sure that the burning effect and the freeze effect do actually cancel each other out. Like, so if I then put fire damage on a thing that was frozen, it unfreezes it. which is annoying because I do like burny damage, and I do like the idea of having somebody immobilized, but I don't want them to, you know, sort of not help when combining the two. But it wasn't poisoning me, as far as I can tell. It was just doing a lot of damage. Also, I don't know when I got an autosave. Did I get an autosave when I interacted with the guy's body to get that quest? Uncertain. It'd be funny if I had to do like half the party again. It would not be funny, it would be annoying. Okay, yeah. I did get an autosave with the quest. So yeah, I just need to head around the corner, kill a few more bugs. They're alright when I get them pinned against the wall like that. I wonder if Aiden's a good shout, actually. So, get the extra insectoid oil again. I do love my ears, though. Very important. I'd be sad if I have to unequip them at some point. I mean, obviously that was the little one, but the slowdown effect did help. Hi, Mama. Do you want to come in my... Come in here. No, come in the trap. Come in the trap. No. Oh, yeah. Last one. Bestiary, consulting you. What do we need here? Insectoids, arachnomore, Ard and Axie. Oh, interesting. I hadn't thought of Axie yet. That does make sense. Though it's possibly Axie with upgrades that I don't have. Just thinking of. Yeah, that's good. Why are my silver swords breaking so much? Die. There we go. Bloody hell. Okay. Back to the question in hand, actually. It sounds like there are more of them, which I don't like. But still should be looking for our treasure. Aha! Some treasure! Ooh, not bad. relatively large quantity of florins. Anyway, we're actually here looking for jade. Is the jade in the cave? Or is it further back in the cave? Might be outside. I'm not sure. So it definitely sounds like there are still spiders around. Oh no, it is in the cave. Okay, whereabouts? Where are we looking? Don't know, because my witcher senses are doing that thing it does where it doesn't like to. That's just mushrooms. Not seeing. Was that something? Ah, here it is.
Jade. Now to extract some.
Yay! Pickaxe! And again. This is like playing RuneScape back in the day. Right, jade acquired. Up, there we go. Very ominous blood-rot pit, which is a good name for a cave full of spiders. Very tempted to go and find out what these question marks are, though. Hi, Richie. Stay up there, I'll come to you. It's a little watchtower of some variety. Also more insects. I bet there are fallen knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose over here. Am I right? Hunter's cottage?
What now, you piece of filth?
No, it's a bear. Alright, cool. It's an angry bear. That's me, sorry. Most people, they are slow. They have a big attack that they telegraph pretty well to get out of the way of. Alright, Hunter's cottage. Dead guy. Hi, Hunter. What happened? Was that the treasure? I know this is the treasure. Oh, goodness. Because if that had just been the treasure, what the guy had on him, that would have been bad. Wish it wouldn't do the thing where he doesn't put his sword away at the end of the fight, because he keeps doing this. Sort of getting locked into that kind of glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch. Really a glitch. A lot of dwarven spirit up here. Somebody like to drink and take in the view. And it is a nice view. I mean, you can see all the way down the river to Oxenfurt over there. It's those little towers. And then, obviously, Novigrad much closer, but also very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Okay, bear is dead. Rip there. Gonna ignore the insects. Get Richie. And take a long, meandering route back to the guy. Go and visit this little question mark. These little question marks. See if we can get rid of those boars. Okay, so I'm going to follow the road to the east and take the right hand fork when I come to a fork. Oh, follow the road, Roach. do love my Ophiri sword though. Proper like cutlass or whatever. It looks very cool. Level 32 wild dogs. No thank you. Abandoned site. Interesting. Are the dogs following me? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, abandoned site. It's presumably one of those ones that I can repopulate if I clear out whatever's bothering it, right? That's usually how it works. Tale of Baron Garth. Marlene and Bartholomew. Every May, they were both, you know, he was very beautiful. She could never live without him, but he was already married. So he killed his wife for her. Killed his son for her. Then there were bad things. Wilhelm Jakob G at the end as the Grim Fairy Tale one. That they just straight up nicked. Love it. Okay. So, what's the problem? Ah! Spirits! Spirits, spectres, oogums, ghosties. Presumably something to do with the open grave under the tree. Then again, maybe it was just, you interrupted me while I was looting the chest. Yes, it's all very nice. The peasants can come back to their homes now. Give me what was in the loot chest. Honestly. Yeah, he looks so proud of himself, but he's still wearing the ass's ears because that's how I roll.
His smile fair as spring,
and they are singing the Master Mirror song again. Superior Dolblathana sword. Intriguing.
As he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Jews need be repaid, and he will come for you.
So spooky. Do love the children singing. Ah, and you've become a herbalist. Very nice. Let's head on this way.
No smile to console you.
It's not much that like tells us what happened here. It's a dead guy. I mean, maybe it's just the story that I read that was in the book. About, you know, dude kills wife for new lover. Vengeance is had by all, etc. Don't know.
Hiya!
The ominous column of like crows over there as well. I love that. Okay, who lives in this abandoned site? Who needs to die? Aha! Die, you yourself. How's about you die?
Blood for blood, brothers!
Ow.
It shall be over soon.
Get on the floor. I do love it when they catch fire. Especially when they catch fire because it's an ability on my sword, because that's just hilarious. Stagger, takes a while. Shield drops. Good. Good at words today. Burn, baby. How do you like that eternal fire? So they set the house on fire. Very rude. Presumably the peasants that I liberate can, you know, unburn the house. No, the house is just going to burn forever. Cool. Good. Excellent. Well done, peasants. Mohrin village. Amazing. It actually gets a name now. It's not just an abandoned site. What are these guys up to, though? They got any orders for cleanup unit? What's it say? Eric von Kidon, I will be brief. The matter is simple. Krista Hagen must be resolved. The village that served as a safe haven for that imperial snitch must be burnt to the ground. Good. Fabulous. Over encumbered now. So, that shit stuff, which I shouldn't have done. Again, because I've liberated the area, there's now this guy who is a merchant, so hopefully he can buy all the crappy stuff off me immediately.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop.
Sturdy craftsmanship.
Show me what you have on offer.
Absolutely. Well. Ah. What has he got? Various recipes. Glyph recipes. Nothing I'm interested in. Wow, some of those swords I picked up are bad. It's not actually terrible, but he can't afford to buy it off me. Amazing. Don't really want this heavy armor either. What can you afford to buy? There we go, have some heavy trousers. These slightly worse of these two. Yeah, no, he does not have enough coin to buy this from. Damn it. I don't want to buy any scrappy stuff off you. I will take the crafting diagrams for repair kits, actually. Those might be useful. And with that, he should be able to buy at least one of these pairs of trousers. Huzzah! Do you want to take a shirt as well? Some junk? What junk have I got? I kind of wanted to break these down to actually get the components out of them. We got any random books? So many random books. He is not interested in buying books from me. Alright, whatever. Bye, loser.
So long.
What a freak yourself! Oh my god. No way to treat somebody you were doing business with. That's not what I meant to pick up. Hidden treasure, bloody letter and encrusted key. Bloody letter. Field agent X. So that 12, I think, is probably supposed to be Roman numerals. 12E32. Alias Beanpole. Yes, because they did say that there was an Imperial spy hiding out. Renegade Knights trail east of the Novigrad region, took control of nearby Fistek manufacturing on arrival. Small broadens the region, question mark. Occupy a prime observation position because he's got a good high position on the hill. Dropbox prepared in case of unforeseen complications. The agent sent to track us down will find it in the pond visible from the observation tower in the village of Mothrin. Guarding the Knights, offer them Imperial gold for their services. They hate Radovid, they take our coin. Agent Shinetop still on his mission. Yeah, good. So they did not think a hunter soldiers fly. Good. Good. Okay, so it's going to be the pond visible from the observation post, which is this. This is the observation post. Where is the pond? I don't see a pond. I guess maybe in that. What's the map say? Map says. Ah, okay. So, yeah, I was looking in vaguely the right direction. So there's the windmill over there. Between me and the windmill, there's like a vineyard. It's gonna be somewhere down there. Interesting. I did not mean to pick up that crappy axe. Drop it. Thank you. Right, find the spy stash. So which way is it directing me? Oh, it just wants me to go to a road. I'm gonna go to a road. Why would I do that? I'm just gonna walk through the winery. It's fine. Little vines. Mega cute. Hello, peasant. Good job with your vines. Alright, so house over here. Is it a house? It is a house. Oh yeah, he was here. Was I here before? I have been here. I was sent here for a contract. Oh, bloody hell. It's a cat. No, it's fine. Cat hissed at me. Maybe chill.
Quite a lot of property. What do we need to go to now?
Yes, indeed. You don't have anything useful to say to me, servant. Oh, he does.
What happened here?
The Lord wanted to see to everything. Inspect the property personally.
Oh yeah,
so he
yeah.
went down,
So I
all the way
exercised
down to
the
the
place,
cellars,
and there was like
and
a
crash.
golem down there.
The ceiling collapsed on him.
Oh no.
End of story.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. Very.
Oops. So yeah, I cleared out there was like an elemental down in the cellars that was causing like tremors. And they thought it was a ghost, so they were like, oh, get the Witcher to unhaunt our house. But yeah, it turned out that there was this elemental trapped in Elven ruins under the cellars. Clearly, by telling him that it was all okay, he went down into the cellars, and that didn't end well for him.
Oi, beware the gutters.
Where the gutters? Do you mean the drowners? Oh no. Hello. So here's our stash. Of, actually not bad things. Saddle and things that potentially are of interest. got good saddlebags already, but better saddlebags is always good. What did we get? Nope. Nope. Ah, boo, that's the same as what I already had, not better. Ah well. Anyway, I am actually heading back to the rune right. How much further is it? Actually, don't know how Roach reacts when you're over encumbered. Whether he can't sprint, gallop. She. What am I saying? Do not misgender my pony. Yeah, she's fine. So this doesn't matter that I'm over encumbered. She's not over encumbered. Amazing. That is convenient. I think you can't fast travel. But who needs to fast travel when you have a speedy horse? Although, I did kind of come off the beaten path here somewhat. Let's work out how to get over this little bridge. Can I get over the bridge? Uncertain. Yes, I can. Why did I ever doubt my Roachy? Chill, babe.
Come on, Roach.
Fences are no obstacle for me. Property boundaries? Never. No such thing, I say. Okay, windmill. That's where I want to be. This is the right windmill, isn't it? Oh no, it's the next windmill. Wait a second. Oh yeah, no, it's just around the corner over here. Is this river?
Slow now.
Babe, why are we going in the river? What is this? Steering is hard.
Faster.
Yes, there's an upper mill and a lower mill.
Hey there.
That's the difference. Right, so sell him all these extra saddles
to see
that
you
I picked
again.
up. Absolutely. Oh yeah,
What
and
did you
he'll have
bring from
those diagrams for me that he's translated, which is super cool. Also, has he acquired... Is that a better crossbow? No, it's the same as mine. I already have that good card. I don't need to get... No, don't. Just back out the menu, honestly. Okay, if I buy that grand card, he will have just enough money to buy my saddle. Okay. Yeah, give me those
The
diagrams.
diagrams. They're duplicates. Ready?
In fact, yes. They are yours to take with my gratitude.
Fantastic.
Farewell to you.
So that's some very snazzy armour, which I'm quite excited about. We have to go and take that to Joanna and see what she can do with it.
Made
Well,
good
actually,
use
it may
of my
not be
coin by the look of things.
mastercrafted.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
What would you
Got
need?
lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Oh my god, that's expensive. 10,000? Okay, let's have a look at your
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
actual just ordinary gear. So you can add extra rune slots to my equipment. Well, that's kind of amazing. So I'm assuming that's what he means by add sockets. It does. Hell yeah. Do you want to buy some swords off me? Someone at the door. Don't make me get up and go and answer the door. Where's everybody else? Oh god, Mum's in the garden. Okay. Shit. Might need to go and answer the door. Hold still. Social interaction, man, it's bad. Steel swords, subpar silver sword can probably go. Oh, can't go, can't afford it. That's fine, I'll go and sell it to Ivor then. Okay, well, his options
So
for
long.
crafting and improvement are potentially very interesting for the future. Exciting. Not 10 XP for that, really. Okay. Oh, there's two of them now. Good, they're not glitched into each other like they were the other day. Get on horse, Geralt. Why is that so tough? Right, let's head back to Olgierd. Give him his brother's letter. See what is going on. I don't know why Roach finds bridges so hard, but she does. For God's sake. Why are we going across the field? She just decided that's what we're doing today. Up. Up. Jump. Thank you. Yeah, I might do a whole bunch of like crafting and selling and stuff off screen between now and the next part, so that they're all fresh and ready to go to the auction for a second of our tasks been signed. Oh my god, Roach, please follow the road. Well, yeah. watchtower. I've not been here before. Didn't see a watchtower. What's the watchtower? Just got a fast travel point to nowhere. Oh, is this the watchtower? This is probably the watchtower. Is there actually still a person in distress? It looks like it's greyed out, like I've already completed it. Also, oh shoot, I forgot that Olga's hanging out in Oxenfurt. And that's the direction we're going in. Oopsie daisies. Very small. Where's this person in distress then? Oh no, yeah, this is that herbalist I ran into. That's fine, Monster Dog. Who tragically did not actually have a quest for me. Other than rescuing. Which, to be fair, was a fairly valid quest. Like, you do need rescuing. I should stop by the herbalist on the way. This shouldn't be too far away. We're heading in the Oxenfurt direction. Though, God knows that the roads around here mean that we are not heading in any particular direction. Oh great, wolves. Wolves are just living their life. We've made it all the way through this person's garden, whoever this is. Oh wait, no, this is the herbalist. I was thinking of being much closer to the city than it actually is. What's the door? That's my guy. I've got to tell him that his dude was eaten. Which I feel kind of bad about.
Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
It wasn't very nice.
I've gone near daft with worry.
Yeah, he's dead. Do I want to cannibals at him?
He was... really no gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals? A short ride from Novigrad. In Velen, that would be one thing, but here...
In Velen, though. Yeah. You expect these things in Velen.
You slew them, right? Tell me you killed them.
I did.
Killed him.
He's been avenged. There's that. Your coin. Take it and now please be on your way.
Yeah, I mean it's not.
I must write to Volkert's parents.
Not very nice news. I'm sorry, man. Oh dear. I mean, it's not my fault he was eaten by cannibals. Like, don't blame the messenger, as it were. But like, still not great. Rochi, are you struggling with the garden? Don't eat his herbs. Oh no, she didn't struggle. She's doing fine. Hello, darling.
Come on, Roach.
So weird that Olgerd is hanging out in Oxenfurt. Like, I don't know. You'd feel like an immortal bandit would be less welcome in this city, but you know, sure.
Oh. Good thing he didn't catch us.
It's not really a city designed for riding through, must be said.
Come on.
Alright, here we are at the... what's the name of this inn? I can't remember. It's the Alchemy. I knew it was something like that.
Crawl back under your rock.
It's a weird name. whole place is populated with old-geared guys now.
The devil walks a crooked path, his heart are full of ire. No soul would lend him coin for drink, no wench would quench his fire.
Fantastic.
Black pudding, cue as any.
All-geared. I partied with your dead brother. It was great.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see.
I see that.
Have you any children, Geralt?
One. She's gone now.
Oh, yes.
Yes, no longer.
Forgot witches are sterile.
No, but...
Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
A letter for you.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him?
Yeah.
Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
Yeah, we've got a whole letter of, like, who knows what the hell he wrote in that letter. Like, maybe he finally realised that...
Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Yeah, I mean, did I not just give him the letter? Give him the letter. Weird.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable.
Clever forgery. No, I communed with
You've
this
done
ghost.
well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
The idea...
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
It being, of course, that he set in tasks that he considered impossible. Because that's more funny and a challenge for me, and, you know, I'll never be free of my duties.
What'll it be?
Because I can't actually do the thing.
Mind if I have a look?
But, I've succeeded in doing the thing. Do you want to buy the saddle from me? Thanks, that'd be great. I'm also taking all your going cards.
So long.
I could go and get this haircut he's given me chopped back off, but I might just leave it for now. I'm curious to see if it like grows out in any way, like my beard grows. I'm guessing it doesn't, but because it's not really a matter of length, it's a matter of style. Anyway, let's go to the auction house and see if we can talk to Borsodi. Work out what's going on here. Is it this nice house over here? I think it is.
Private Kleiner, I remind you.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
I wanted... Why are you guarding the place?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier? Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high top, in fact. Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high-ranking sell their war booty. Gets protection in return. Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Anyway, I'd like to talk to the Borsodis.
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
I'm sure we
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse. Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master
He's the guy who runs the bank
your
in
esteemed
Novgorod.
associate. He weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
I love his beautiful gold waistcoat or whatever. It's so good.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sort it.
Now march. Round you go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
They trudge off, in no way resembling a march. Love it. What on earth? Oh, he's wrapped up his swords. But I have not taken off my ears.
Appreciate the help.
Just note, I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What is up?
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Neuve and Longendy.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh.
That's
pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Fantastic. It's nice that I have Vimy helping me out here.
From the collection of the Mage Aramis.
Oh yeah, no, that's the cheese. The cheese from the cheese monster that I dealt with the other day.
Codex Redaniensis, sole surviving copy.
Those look like witcher swords.
Beautiful, but first blow would shatter them.
Maybe not. Glass, or just really fragile because they're ancient. Hello, Clark. Don't suppose you have a list?
You need help with something?
No, I was hoping you had a list, but is the horse for sale? What's the unicorn?
This one probably also belonged to Sorceress. Fetish, maybe?
Well, Yennefer's is, certainly.
Fabergé egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz
Fabergé.
incense, sold to Madame
Impressive harky.
Amazing. Who's that? This looks like a giant skull, I'm assuming. Or assuming that's
A giant's.
purporting
Maybe a Jotun's.
Nice.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall.
I mean,
Good
it must
to know.
be only the spearhead, right? Like, it's not got a whole haft to it. Anyway.
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
I love to see a possum reference in the
you
wild.
thought of buying real estate.
Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
It's very cute, actually. It could be Freya. I think it is Italy, though. Real estate, I hadn't particularly considered investing in real estate. Have you got an option for me, Vinny? Or are you just making small talk?
Starting price of 2.
Oh, wait, no, you can actually buy a house in the other expansion, or you get given a house, which is even better.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of the most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah,
lose it,
there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Alright, so you have to meet Vivaldi's friends. Let's talk to the painting guy. Hi, Yaramir.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual.
The old concept art.
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
A bit.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
Uh-oh, is he gonna test me?
Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Oh my god, I'm guessing the still life in the top left.
The still life?
No?
Of
Maybe?
course not.
No.
That's a Langendiek. The palette, the brushwork.
Oh, but this is the same
Obvious
school,
from a
though.
mile away. Adieu.
Boo. Was there a way for me to know?
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat. I've grown accustomed.
Boo hiss. Was there a way for me to know?
Climate
Or did I have to
bankruptcy. With that ring on it.
have a look at them? Which one was
Shite.
it?
Is it fart?
Oh, it was the, fair enough, the spice merchant. In coffee ergo, absolutely. Amazing. It's still difficult. Also, he's wrong. He said that it was a long antique. It's not.
A landscape.
That said it was served by somebody called Vivari. Can I chase him up on that? That says J. Vivari. Come here. Okay. You bastard. You're wrong. Wrong about paintings. Anyway, where's my man Hilbert? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Countess Mignole.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
That's me.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Where'd you get that?
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi.
But apart from my Veda Maniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge.
I love Vimmy's like inserting himself into this. Absolutely.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Oh, she has. She's got Viper gear. So as far as I'm aware, this is the only way you can get it. Just vital. Thanks, babe. I mean, I'd love to sell her something, but you know.
Does the Countess
she's
have her eye on anything particular today?
Of swords downstairs.
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Sure.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Where is the balcony? It's over here. There are birds! Birds everywhere! Big on birds.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Okay. Intriguing. Bit sus. Indeed. She's gonna join me out here and say something privately, right?
There's no earring out here, is there?
She has something to
None.
tell me.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing.
So I think she had a dalliance with like Vesemir went, yeah, I was right.
He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
He's dead. We buddies.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast.
So presumably her prized
our eyes
possession.
met. Something sparked.
Is something of
I wrote
his.
him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued.
Oh dear.
Then quickly married me off. I was fortunate.
Yeah, but then
my
you became a
husband died
countess,
young,
to be fair.
leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Aww. That's so cute.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh?
Tragically died.
Please tell me. Did he at least die like a witcher?
Oh, most definitely.
No. He died like a hero.
There is that.
I was going to say something insulting for a
Thank you
second.
for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
No.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please.
But you are
And
neither
now,
decrepit nor
be
mad.
so
You are
kind to leave me
lovely.
to my thoughts.
You've had a sad life. And yes, you're sort of living in the past. Your one sweet sort of, you know, teenage romance or whatever, which is hilarious. Good job, Vesper. The babe. Also, she's still at shop, which is interesting.
You think the room was full of horses?
Right, here's the last one. Hilbert. He's the Gwent master. I wonder if I can play him.
Hilbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce you.
He's not interested in me. He's interested in
Rivia.
those ladies over there.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Nope. Northern Realms.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
Not particularly, but I just
Geralt
the
here
ones
is
I've got
a
most.
positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Absolutely. I think... Oh, God. He will...
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally.
beat me.
Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
He cheats.
Well, mate, since I brought yous together,
I
do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%.
gosh, you.
I find this for your sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Go on then.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right.
You could take
Game
10% of my losses as well. That'll be more funny. I probably am going to lose because these people you play in the expansions have increasingly tough decks. Cow! Cow. What's Cow's function? When this card is removed from the battlefield, it summons a powerful new unit to take its place. Cow. Yeah, it counts my deck. Cow. He has a no deck. Figured he might. Annoyingly, I don't have fog taking out his ranged units. Dandelion. So rude. Particularly annoying because it will double any of the spies that I place on his melee row. Them anyway though, because having extra cards drawn is always good. Right, he's passed. If I play the Biting Frost, is that going to be enough? Because I had a hero on my melee row, so he's not affected by the weather. to play a spy on Myrick. I'm going to use my decoy to steal that spy. Scorched his own unit. What a fool. So he used his spy against him to allow me to draw even more cards. Basically, I just want him to run out of cards before so I know what total I'm aiming at, really. He's going to use that spy against me, isn't he? Draw more and then not have to worry. Yennefer is going to allow me to take one card out of my... Go with the Siege Expert to add one to my other siege engines. Yeah, let's use the spy against me so he's drawn more cards, which is somewhat annoying. Oh! Shouldn't be allowed to play me against me. It's cheating. I'm gonna have to use my leader card. Double my siege units. Come on, surely you can't beat that with your last card. What have you got? Oh! God, he's so many spies. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised it's Nilfgaard we're talking about, but I don't want to play the weather card that I've got because that will kill more of my units than it will kill his units, so I've got to pass. What's he got? Decoy. Yeah, he's used that spy again. He's just gonna keep redrawing. Oh, I think I still win though. Ah! Huzzah! Take that, Hilbert. Your newly won fortune.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have. Something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
On my honour, I would not do such a thing.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch-fist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
Did he pay me? Did he not pay me?
Esteemed
He did pay me.
Honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Onion.
At long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
And I will absolutely do that, and we will do that at the beginning of the next session. Oh no, unless we're being hooshed straight into a cutscene. We might be being hooshed straight into a cutscene. Oh yeah, looks like. Fair enough. We'll see how this plays out then.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Vasodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Yeah, sure.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
I mean, if it's something I actually want. I love still wearing my ears. That's so good.
The auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Nope.
Going once? Twice? Going thrice? The Honourable Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3? 300 going. Countess Mignol at 350 going once? Twice? Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to Countess Mignol. Proceeding now to lot
if you
number
do
2.
buy it.
A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught.
Go on then, 20.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20.
Cat
Do
eyes
I
and
hear
ass
30?
ears.
20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold!
Thank
Van
you.
Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes.
Yay!
Lot number
That's
3,
the last one.
ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as
Spectacles.
hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny, dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property
Gnome
of the
masters.
famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
No, I'm not interested in the glasses.
Brilliant! With the gentleman with the white hair
Oh,
now at
thanks.
350.
Oh, for God's sake.
I didn't.
350 once? 350
Okay, apparently
twice?
I can't avoid
and 3,
buying them.
400
Okay.
now with Countess Mignol.
Why?
Any advance on that? Going once? Twice?
If he jerks me again.
Thrice? And sold! The Professor's spectacles go to the Countess.
Why would I want the Professor's
Oh,
spectacles?
the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound, please partake. We'll resume shortly.
I love that they need an intermission between that. Like, it took us like 2 minutes to go eat
Oh,
the fish.
Geralt, look! Horse
apple.
Masudi!
Munch,
Come
munch,
on,
munch.
before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Munch. Munch. Don't just... That's what a waste of an apple, honestly.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who...
comes uninvited.
Yep. That made me so...
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
So there's another Borsodi, right?
The
You've got a brother.
Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating?
Sick burns.
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by 2 brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
So, who is Maximilian?
Right.
Maximilian?
Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
There was, like, a bad dude. He lives in the hills, except for
From
when
Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Interesting. Very interesting. Well, he's very touchy about that. Intriguing. Oh gosh, you didn't need to actually like shove me on the floor.
Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when though. So we'll do it, aye.
Oh, we're brawling.
Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
I hate fisticuffs! Stop it! Oh my god!
What? Lost your nerve?
Ow! 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 Fisticuffs bad.
Your swords, master. Just need you to sign here.
Fuck you.
Depositor refused to confirm receipt. Signed, Sergeant Figner. A pleasant day to you.
And to you, Sergeant Figner. Blessed with that name. Very mysterious.
Seems true what they say. When it's many against one, even a witch is dumb.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
Who's this guy? How would you know I'm looking for the house?
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist.
I love
heists.
heists.
Idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Okay, but who is the mysterious guy? Also, did Horst see us having that conversation? Because if he did, that seems like, you know, not great. Character entry added. Strange. I have to see what it says about Stranger. Where are we? Stranger. Geralt's auction-going experience ended in catastrophe. Tossed out on his venerable witcher rear end, who failed to learn anything about the house. He was approached by a mysterious stranger. I did not say who he was, where he was from, etc., etc., etc. Well, he's not wrong. That is basically how it went down. And I guess we will have to find out who he is, what he wants, why he's helping us next time. Oh, exciting. Right. Which will be on Sunday, like normal. Should be completely as per the usual schedule. I'm going to keep wearing these ears because it's just beautiful. I love them. Might do some crafting and so on and so forth off screen, but other than that, we will be ready to meet the herbalist at the beginning of the next part, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!